Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Okay, we're here for 2401606. This is Oak Park Manor Apartments versus Unique Kennedy and Audrey Groves. Miss Luckoff, can I get your appearance, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Cheryl Luckoff on behalf of the plaintiff.
All right, and Miss Kennedy, would you state your name, please?
Unique Kennedy.
All right, and Miss Groves, would you please state your name for the record?
Audrey Groves.
All right, looks like we're here today for our final pre-trial. We are on track for a bench trial. Were there any updates, Ms. Luckoff?
Your Honor, actually, if we could permit my client to join just so she can hear what's going on. Ms. Johnson, I believe, is in the waiting room. Danette Johnson.
Do we see Ms. Johnson in our waiting room?
Yes, she's on the way in.
Thank you. I don't have any updates. I did receive several emails and exhibits from the defendant, or I should say defendants. I get from plaintiff's perspective, if we could narrow the issues for trial. I know this is somewhat informal due to defendants not having counsel. But there were just a couple concerns that plaintiff has. Number one, that we're adhering to any issues that arose since the last case we had with the defendant, that these are issues with respect to the current unit that she's in. And then
okay, sorry. Give me the current unit is the one that's listed, the 13730, right?
Correct.
All right, and could you give me the old unit? I know I had a note that
Yep,
that last
the
time...
old unit was one. Oh, I thought I had this in front of me. Hold on one second.
13840, Cheryl.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and looks like the lease expired the current lease expired July 12th. Is that correct? I see Ms. Johnson saying
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, I have muted again. Yes.
That's okay. Ms. Johnson, would you just say your name for the record?
Danette Johnson, Oak Park Manor.
Okay, let me just make a note. And I do know the last time we were here, a lot of the issues that were raised regarding the prior unit, and I believe that matter was settled previously. So I think we were worried about the current unit. Was there any, refresh my recollection, was there any rent that was carried over from the old unit? Or I thought we resolved that. There was.
But that's all been resolved, Your Honor.
We did resolve that. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry, hold on. Could you just refresh my recollection as to when the rent for the old unit was settled?
Well, go ahead.
Let me look
I'm looking at the ledger right now. But this ledger, and bear with me for a moment here because we've zeroed out a few times. If this is helpful for the moment, this case only pertains to May, June, July, and August rent. That's what we're seeking.
Okay. Okay, and what is the total you have right now?
The total amount due is $6,433.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to be coming into September. I take it September's rent will be requested come trial day, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And when did they move into the 13840?
July,
I'm sorry, the 13730. 13730.
Okay, no problem. I'm sorry. July 13th, 2023.
Okay, so it was a true one-year lease. All right. Okay. All right. So
excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, Ms. Kennedy. Yes, Ms. Kennedy.
This is unique. I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I shouldn't even be on this new lease. Yes, I was on the old lease. I never signed a new lease. I never would have renewed a new lease with this company. I don't understand why I'm here. I'm lost. They made her sign my name. I did not tell her to sign my name. She did not have my permission to sign my name.
No,
when they transferred her over there to this new place, I have no recollection. I mean, I didn't agree upon this.
I spoke to you myself, Miss Kennedy, and you and you
and
were
I
there.
and I said that
Hold on, Miss Miss Kennedy, Miss Groves. Okay, Miss Kennedy, I'm not discounting what you're saying, but this is why we have trials. So if there is a defense to you being on the lease, when we come to our trial date, please present that to me. And you can do that in the form of testimony like you're doing now, but I will have to swear you. I'll have to swear Miss Groves. All right. So there's a whole process. There's a process for this that we have to file. I understand that you're frustrated. And I can tell you that when we get to trial, that I will listen to what you have to say. But right now, this is a pretrial conference. We just need to make sure how we're going to proceed going forward. So I hear you, Miss Kennedy. Like I said, when I see you for your trial date, you'll be able to testify regarding your position. All right. And Miss Groves, I did receive. Yes, Miss Groves.
I'm sorry. Will Miss Johnson be there? Because she's the key to everything. So will we be able to subpoena her to court, because she's the key to everything? And
so Miss Johnson is going to be yes, I take it, Miss Johnson, you're going to be on the witness list, correct?
Yes,
and
yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then I have one more thing, because you were saying that rent gonna be owed for September, and I understand, but I've been trying to get out of here. If you recall, the last time I paid $6,033 when you told me to, they did an illegal eviction anyway, and y'all had to stop them. They put that on my record. I am now on Section 8, and I can't find nothing because that illegal eviction on me that they made an error and put. So
okay, I'm familiar with the old case, Miss Groves. I'm familiar with the old case. So, okay, right now we just need to talk about what we're going to have going forward, and we're going to have to take testimony. And I will, of course, take note of your exhibits, and we'll get through all that. But Miss Lookup, you were concerned about paring down, just making sure we're dealing with issues with the current unit. Would you just please put that on the record so we can address those?
Yes, well, from plaintiff's perspective, there are no current issues other than we received pictures recently, and one of the photographs had a faucet that the handle was not attached. So Ms. Johnson went over there and has a work order in on that. So if we could ask the defendant, plural, I'm saying for now, to please identify current issues that have not been repaired.
Okay, so Ms. Groves, just a quick list, just the things that you need fixed right now.
Okay, y'all have pictures, everybody. The mold, it's mold growing from my tub. It's still feces that made me hold the rent in May, and the city of Oak Park.
Wait, hold on, Ms. Groves. Hold on, Ms. Groves. I need just a list of right now, this second, what needs to be fixed. So
I need the flood feces and bowel movement cleaned off the basement. They're saying it's clean, but it's behind the furnace and the hot water tank. No one's gonna move that. I sent y'all pictures. I have mold all in the bathroom growing from the toilet to the tub. And that faucet that they keep fixing, it comes off the next week. They have fixed it about 12 times.
Okay, so you're telling me that your bathroom has mold. There can be a lot of reasons for there to be mold in a bathroom, but can you show us what you're talking about right now?
Yes, ma'am. It's growing all around here. This is the floor part, and then it's growing up in here where they painting it. They keep painting it on each side, and they keep just sending them to paint it. The whole toilet, all of this is mold and stuff coming around. All of this is broken. They sent him to fix this again yesterday, but the pressure, it barely moves.
Okay,
back off. They just doing enough. This is coming from the wall. They won't fix it. They did this so that you could think he did some work. Let me just show you, please, while you on here. I can't even get it to go off, but I'll figure it out. I just want to show you briefly while you on here. My grandson fell down these steps. He's having seizures now. I sent you the copies, and I sent you from Empire Carpet.
Wait, Ms. Groves, we're getting a little far afield here. So, if somebody fell down the steps and there's injuries, that's not what we're here for.
What needs fixing.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's just stay on task. Okay, so the bathroom, you showed us the issues with the bathroom.
The carpet. And then this is what the city ordered them to clean up. That's still down here. I can't turn my flashlight on, but behind these two is still bowel movement from every leak, everything. He told them to clean the burn, all this stuff. They didn't clean nothing. And all behind the washer and stuff, you can see all of that stuff. So I'm still living in contamination. And it's continuing to flood every time it rains.
Okay, so you're saying the basement is flooding.
Yes, they told them to do some piping on the outside. The basement keep flooding.
Right now, it's
Okay,
flooded.
It's gonna do it after the rain, and it didn't rain heavy enough. You know when they done changed this doorknob 15 times in the last month. It breaks off. We cut in our hand using it. You know all of this. It keep happening. They shut the unit down across the street again.
We
after
talking
they
about
moved-
your unit, Miss Gross.
Yeah, Miss Groves, let's stay with your
Okay.
unit. Miss Johnson, Miss Groves, I'm gonna stop you for just a minute. Miss Johnson, are there any work orders for the city regarding outside of the premises that for groundwater comes in?
No, nothing for us that they ordered us. They said for us to clean, it was evidence of sewage backup and it must be professionally clean. Tenant must remove all belongings. And we had that done
Look at-
on May 8th and 9th for $1,300 and 44 cents. It was a restoration company, a water and fire restoration company.
Okay, so she was showing us, hold on, Miss Groves. She was showing us
Look at
down in the
this.
basement there. Miss Groves, hold on.
Let's
All
look
right,
at the
Miss Groves, I need you to mute yourself for a minute. Can you mute yourself for a minute so I can have a conversation with Miss Johnson, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Miss Johnson. So we just saw Miss Groves take her phone into the basement. It was a little dark. It did look like there wasn't any items down there in that area behind the furnace. It did look a little dark. Can you have, when somebody comes over to check the faucet, check that area to see if that's
Yes,
dirt and
absolutely.
water? Okay.
Yes, I definitely
Okay.
will, because we just repaired the faucet, so we'll go back over there and repair the
That
faucet.
didn't look fixed though. The faucet looked, I mean, she picked it up, so
Ugh.
check that faucet again. All right.
Okay.
Okay. The doorknob was, I think, one
and
other issue.
the exterior door, the exterior screen door handle was broke off, so we'll replace that as well.
Okay. Okay, all right, Miss Gross, come on back to us. Okay, you're showing me another broken doorknob. What is that for? Oh, you can unmute yourself, ma'am.
Unmute yourself, Miss Groves. You're muted.
Okay.
Okay, so you're showing me a broken door handle.
A lot of them that I'm showing you that one.
Why are all the door handles broken, Miss Groves?
They keep falling off every time they put them on. The maintenance say they using cheap material. I don't know why. You can subpoena the maintenance guys. They'll tell you. They keep and it's not just me. Everybody is leaving here. We finna sign a petition.
Wait, hold on. I don't need to know about everybody else. Let's stay put Miss Groves. All right. Do you have kids in the house? You said you had a grandson?
Yes.
Okay. Is he rough on your doorknobs?
No.
Okay.
No, they're using cheap door handles, ma'am.
Okay.
The
All right.
neighbors everywhere. I could get pictures of them. Everybody's falling off.
Okay. So you got door handle issues. What else currently do we need to address?
The whole wall is falling apart in back of the toilet.
Okay, let me see the wall behind the toilet. Okay.
The toilet is not mounted down. The glue here, the toilet up.
Okay.
Hold on, wait, the wall, I just want to make sure we're all working from the same
Yeah,
set of
these
things.
are
The wall
falling
is
off.
coming off?
Yeah, they falling off. They
You
falling.
mean the tile?
This
Yeah.
one not even on properly. They falling off.
Okay, so we had some tile issues and then the caulking around the toilet on the bottom.
Right.
All of this, and then you got mildew growing all up on the tub. Right here is the worst. Right here at can you see it? I sent y'all pictures. That's mildew and mold.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Mildew happens if you don't wash the tub. You got to wash the tub. Make
No,
sure you're
this
washing
is
the tub.
mold. I can show you now. I can wash that.
Yes, mold will happen if you don't wash the tub. So try
Yo,
some
this
bleach.
I'm talking about around here. This is not from me. That's not from me. I sent y'all pictures.
I see
It's not
pictures, ma'am.
nothing
Okay,
to do
all
with
right. So Ms.
tub.
Johnson, we're noting what she's showing us. Okay, all right.
Yeah, the
Okay.
whole tub will be
Okay.
like that. This is from them.
How's it?
They
All right,
painted
nope,
that.
we're not in trial yet. All right, we're just taking notes of your complaints, Ms. Groves. Just
This
take a
coming
look.
apart. This whole thing coming off.
Okay, so we got some loose tiles. It just looks like there's some loose tiles in the shower. Okay.
What is touch?
Everything is wrong with this place, honey. She know it. Them door handles fall
Oh,
off.
Ms. Groves, wait, Ms. Groves,
Okay,
Ms. Groves, hold on.
that's
All
fine.
right, do we have anything else that you want to show us that's broken or dirty?
Cabinet doors, they don't fit. They hang off. They don't close. This is stopped up still, this sink. This sink is never unstopped. It's
All right,
stopped up.
hold on, Ms. Groves, hold on. Show me your sink.
Okay, it's the plumbing. It go down flow. Watch when I let the water run. And then it's gonna fill up and it's gonna go down real slow. It's broken. They know it's broken. It's coming out slow, but it's gonna fill up and it don't go down properly. The stopper thing stuck in here like.
Okay. Okay. All right. So they're coming back out. Take a look at that faucet. All right.
They just go.
All right. Anything else you want to show us, Ms. Groves?
Well, the toilet I can't show you, but it flushes crazy too. Sometimes it stays filled up. It don't go down properly. It's a lot, but I'm not even tripping. I want to get out of here.
Okay. All right. So we've got a trial coming up. Was there anything else you need to show us, Ms. Groves?
Not that I remember. If you don't have it on the pictures, I sent y'all the pictures of everything.
You did. Okay.
Oh, and then the dishwasher that he told them to remove and replace, they didn't do nothing, and it was molded and mildew in it, and they just came and turned it on, didn't clean it, didn't put no cleaning stuff or nothing.
Wow.
I don't use it, but they left it mildewed and molded still. They didn't even try to clean it out. This dishwasher still been in my kitchen. They don't care what the city tell them. It still got everything in it. And all they did was turned it on and said it's working. Didn't put no kind of defects in it or nothing. I'm still living contaminated.
Okay. Hold on, Ms. Groves. Anything else you wanted to show us?
No.
Okay. All right. So, Ms. Johnson, you've got an idea of what the complaints are. Ms.
Yes, I got the replace exterior screen door handle, repair bathroom sink faucet, and check drain. Resecure doorknobs on bedroom doors. It was the bedroom doors, right? Okay. Baseboard behind toilet, caulk toilet on bottom, tub surround needs caulked. And then the last thing is check dishwasher for proper operation.
Okay. All right. So we've got a list. All right. So Ms. Groves, just one question for you. Miss Kennedy indicated that she didn't sign this new lease, and you said something about you thought she gave you permission to sign for her. Could you just tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, please. And me and Miss Kennedy brought it to your attention. And you asked a lawyer and she told you false accusations.
Ms.
It was-
Groves, hold on.
I'm just
Ms. Groves, I
saying,
need
it
you to
was-
answer my question. You got to
Okay,
answer my
it
question.
was never a transfer, Your Honor. And I told you that. They supposed to did a transfer, but Miss Johnson did a whole new lease. We moved in December 2022, and it's supposed to last until December 2023. But the unit got shut down in July 2022, and she did a whole new lease from July 2022 to July 2023. We didn't want that. She made me sign my niece's name at the time. She said, that's the only way I can get the key. And I told her, That I couldn't, that was forged. She said, well, it's the only way you're gonna get the key.
Okay, all right, so hold on, so I've got my answer. Okay, so Ms. Kennedy, looks like Ms. Kennedy didn't sign it. The question is whether or not there was permission here, which we can handle at a trial, so we'll leave that issue in place. All right, Ms. Luckoff, were there any other issues you wanted to pare down?
Your Honor, a couple things. First of all, looks like I don't believe there's been an escrow order entered. I understand trial September 10th, but due to the large balance, I would ask that September rent be placed in escrow.
Okay. Ms. Luckoff, it's an exercise in futility. I'm
That's
not,
fine.
I'm not.
I
gonna
mean,
escrow.
I'm requesting it. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, the next issue I would want to raise, Ms. Groves has said on multiple occasions she wants to move. So I think I threw this out last time, but I will again. If we can agree on surrender and possession, and the only issue that would be for trial would be the damages. I know that the landlord would be willing to do that.
Okay, so I know Ms. Groves has repeatedly said over the years she's moving, she wants to get out. It's never happened. Obviously, if she does find a secure another place to live and surrenders
Okay.
possession, then you can bring that up when we see you in September.
Sure.
But
Your Honor, I found
not
places,
likely.
but all this stuff is on my record when I'm not even at fault.
okay, all right. So Ms. Groves, we're gonna have a trial. And I'm gonna see everyone back in person on September 10th. Ms. Groves, I think you've submitted your exhibits to me. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Your Honor,
and,
when do you
Ms.
want I'm sorry.
Usually we want the exhibit in the list 7 days before. Just make sure
Okay.
that Ms. Groves has a copy.
Sure. And does Ms. Groves, is she aware that she has to submit a witness list as well?
So I know we sent her the pretrial order. Ms. Groves, you did send me some pictures, which we can mark. But if you want to call any witnesses at trial, you've got to make sure you send the court a witness list 7 days before the trial starts, okay?
Send it to you, or I gotta send
You
it
send
to
it to me.
everybody?
Make sure you send it to Ms. Luckoff too, because the plaintiff also needs to know who you intend to call, okay?
Okay, and can I see her witnesses?
You absolutely can. You're entitled to her witness list too.
Okay, so if I don't get one from her, then what? They can't present? I'm trying to figure out what is the reason.
So she's
of you
going to have to
saying
serve
I'm-
you, and she's going to have to serve the court with her witness list, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, we will see everyone back in person on September 10th.
September 10th. At what time, Judge? I'm so sorry.
I believe we're at 10 o'clock. Let me double check
Okay.
here.
Okay.
We are, I'm sorry, 10:20, September 10th in person.
10:20 September 10:20 a.m. Okay. Right.
All right. All right, everyone have a good
Thank you very much.
All right. And I will be putting this work order in right now to get these items done. So, Ms. Groves, is that
All right.
fine? Can we come over? Oh,
Okay. All right, we're gonna
okay. All right.
hope
See
for the
you
best
later.
here. All right.
Thanks
Hope for
so
the best.
much.
All right.
Thank you.